teaching how to train our hearing to protect ourselves from the negative energy, knowing we are exposed to it from work, outside and everywhere. Please forgive me.
Yeah, I think the strongest is the meditation. That's why the meditation opens all these realities. That when you become sensitive to meditation, sensitive to energy, you just practice a little bit connecting, of course then you become more attuned to everything. You become attuned to, why did I get mad? Why was I just yelling? At the end of the night, no matter how angry, whatever you fought, whatever you did, sit and meditate. If you agree that you're not possessed and you're not a demon, sit and meditate and say, why did I do that? Why am I overcome by energy? Why am I overcome by anger? What's happening? As soon as somebody sits to contemplate, they become aware of who they are. And why? Why is this energy affecting me? Did I try to meditate? Did I wash? Did I shower? Did I make wudu as soon as I got angry to wash off these devils? But people get too wrapped up in the incident thinking, no, have a just cause, look we're arguing about this issue. But to Allah none of these issues mean anything, it just means you're losing and you forgot about the fight. Because shaitan will come with every type of issue under the sun, it doesn't matter for shaitan. Every single issue he'll rise up something, and that for us then is an ability to purify ourselves. When shaitan hits, it's an ability to purify yourself, to stop, make your wudu, contemplate and figure out what button is he pushing. And if my practices are strong and positive, how to control it and bring it back down to something positive. And when you can't control it, you have to stop and go wash to take the satanic energy away. So that's all by contemplation. So someone who's not contemplating, they're not going to go think to wash, they're not going to sit and say, okay, what did I do wrong? That's the whole danger. So it's not about and then feeling good, it's about stopping, thinking, what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? How come I'm not picking up the negative energy? How come it came to me too quickly? So then they wash, they sit, they contemplate, they pray, they cry, they ask for Allah's forgiveness. All of those that they did wrong, that's all that's important to Allah. So don't worry about the other person, it's how you reacted that was important. The incident means nothing to Allah, but your reaction is everything to Allah. So to control the reaction, then we get to contemplate and understand the energy, then we begin to figure out all of these variables. That's why it's like med school. They go on the bed and they say, what's wrong with this person? Then they say, I don't know, check his temperature, what are his vital signs, what's wrong with his eyes, what's wrong with his lips. You look at the entirety of the patient, then you can give a diagnosis. But if you don't look at anything and say, I don't know, but then that's not a patient of the way, that's not a student of the way. The student of the way has to observe everything. That I've realized, oh my God, why was it just cursing? There must be a negative energy all around me and feeding on that cursing. And why am I listening to these cursings? Because I'm going to start to curse back. Why am I getting angry so quick? And then I have to go make my wudu, I have to sit, I have to contemplate. And you begin to look at all of the variables of your sickness so that you can understand the diagnosis of yourself. And that's what the meditation and the connections with the shaykh begin to inspire the student. Stop and listen to yourself, listen to what you've done, listen to what you're saying so that you can understand your state. If not, negativity is coming so bad and so fast that people will be lost with it. They'll lose, they'll get rage, they'll get angry and they burn their connection with Allah because of their rage and their anger. So that's why the danger, that's why this medicine and remedy is tafakkur and contemplation. What could be a remedy? Just making zikr or making this or doing that or giving this? No, you have to fix the source of the problem that is the devil within me and my nafs are doing something. Once I identify that and make the connection and start making the energy to come on it, then I can begin to fix the issue inshaAllah.